What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Ixion. Last time we jumped to we did some work here. We got a farm nice and set up. Look at this lovely farm. Got some farmers out here working, getting some more food. Food is doing okay. We're lost 9.2 per cycle. Jeez. We've got our water facility over here. We could probably get rid of this insect. That's fine. Hull integrity is down a lot. Down to 700 max because we made a jump to a new solar system. We got a destroyed command center we have to research. We're also really low on iron. We've got 6 total. This is basically all of the alloy we have left. We're going to turn that stockpile on so we can get stuff off the dock. I want to jump out here. We're going to slowly make things go. And hopefully you guys are excited to be back in here. I appreciate you guys for stopping by, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the series, because I am absolutely loving this. We're going to jump out here. We're going to send a probe so that maybe we can get things going. You're waiting on a science ship. Oh, that's because there's a mining ship there. Not a science ship. So let's flip that real quick. Now we can send the gear out here.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Well, that's great. Give me a second, because I want to see what is all here. And in fact, I need to turn this stockpile on so that we can make a couple more probes and, get things going.
A probe has completed its scan.
Iron. That is a ton of iron. Oh, that is a whole lot of iron. Additional reports indicate that we found the wreckage of the Adamanti Command Center. The UN ship appears to have been attacked. Although the command center of the Adamanti is heavily armored, the structure has suffered terrible bombardment, as it appears that something sliced through the larger superstructure must have dislodged the center and separated from the rest of the ship. Numerous pieces of debris and corpses float around the ruin. We have located a breach within the armor plating that should allow us to get inside. Well, let's go. Apparently it's going to take us a little bit to get there. We're going to unassign you. We're going to assign the other mining vehicle out there. When did we get Godzilla?
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember when we got Godzilla. Give me a second. What's up? Sector has converted to the Cult of the Hull. This has had a positive impact on the morale, and converts are waiting to hear your opinion of their worship. Sanctifying the Tiqqun and its facilities does not directly violate DOLOS. Yes? Sure, you do you. Why not? That's probably a bad idea, but we'll see. Trust is still on the decline.
The crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
Yes, I'm aware. I was just discussing that as you interrupted. Population, I need 40. Holy cow. So there are 17 people that I need to treat in this sector. So we'll give it some time. I was thinking about shutting these down, but we will see. Let's kind of speed things up a little bit. Hold on. Now I'm just confused. Godzilla is our second one. Got it. Less confused. Well, something over here. There's a bunch of iron up here. There is a grip of iron somewhere over here I just saw. It's absolutely high. There's high iron, but that's in cloud, so that's going to be dangerous. There's a bunch of iron up here. Oh, you guys can
A science ship team has completed
go
a
get
task.
iron. Alright. The frozen room which the Gears team have had to navigate are a nightmare. Projectile damage covered most of the surfaces, and there are signs of electrical fires having ravaged through the corridors. This is not to discount the ever-present grim sight of severed corpses. Upon entering the bridge, the team has discovered the bodies of the commander-in-chief and other officers. They appear to have taken their own lives. We must retrieve the Remus data. Tycoons to be kept in close proximity to the command center. This allows the Gears team to use the station's power via the retractable telescopic pole and access the center's terminals. Team will search for any data that may contain the coordinates of Remus. Okay, well that's fine, I can do that. Alright, so you guys are gathering a bunch of iron. With that iron, how are we doing here?
A probe has completed its scan.
-4. You know what we're going to do? We're going to add some more crops. We're going to add another 2.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
I think we'll come in. And before I even do that, yeah, it'll fit there. It'll fit. Perfect. Okay. Well, okay. Give me an infirmary. Put it here.
A science ship team has completed a task.
What did we complete now? Oh, that's some tiny font. Administrator. The Remus coordinates aren't here. As you know, Volt coordinates are extremely complex algorithms that require advanced technology for their storage and application. We did identify a storage area within the command center with such equipment, perhaps including stolen from the protagonists, should be held. It has been ripped away, shorn by cutting lasers, and taken. There is some small hope. A single damaged calculator terminal was found. Power supplied from the Tiqqun has allowed us to access it. It appears that the Adamanki's final moments, while they attempted to address their colossal damage to their ship, the crew was able to identify and record the self-similar signature of their attacker as it withdrew. Perhaps they hope later to mount some sort of pursuit to recover the stolen coordinates from the Remus. We are now in possession of that signature. It belongs to the Pirates. Is that an I? That's an I. Font is tiny. A ship of the Black Market Society. This is where hope fades. Few officer logs have found that the attacks are terrifying. It seems highly likely that the coordinates of the Remus are now on board the other ship. Having processed the data we found at the center of the old recordings inactive, we've located other parts that have drifted across the solar system. Investigate further. Carbon, hydrogen, something. Okay, so you guys are building the infirmary. We're gonna go ahead and turn the other steel mill back on. I think I'm gonna do something stupid and get rid of that. 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 because I assume we should be making enough to cover for that. I also want to build in this sector a DLS center. Maybe we'll just put it right here opposite the legislation center. I do not have an electronic component, so switch that to that. Turn you on for a second. Switch it to that. Pause. I've got a ton of stuff going on. Sector 1, minimum. Sector 2, on maximum. Okay. Get turned back off. You can get put back
A
out.
sector is being overworked.
Anger. Nope, nobody's being overworked. I don't know where you're seeing this. Pledge to turn on every cryonic center in sector 6 for 30 cycles. Oof. Yes. Okay, we've got 9 cycles to go before we need to really start pushing. I want that policy center open so we can deal with policies in this one as well.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Administrator, the debris field that we found composed mostly of corpses. Floating bodies bump against the hull and create sound that reverberate through the Tiqqun sectors. This is not beneficial for morale. DLS reports that EVA crews are discussing their experiences in the mess halls, compounding the problem. Great. Hull integrity is down.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Research speed to 40. You guys are overworked. $90, so we're short. And only workers 6 to 2. Nope, not what I wanted. I need the electronics chip back across. Sector 2. In. Sector 1. 3, I guess. Oh, because the stockpile's not set to it, is it? No, didn't think so. You need to be turned on.
Population transfer complete.
Why are you not transferring yet? Sector 6. Minimum 2. It failed. That's because you're probably... No, you're set for... You're set. You're going across. That's fine. That's one of two. Why can't I get the other one in here? Hold on. Why are you failing? You're set, you're on. Okay, tell you what. You could be silicon. You could be electronics. Turn that on. Thank you. Now it's going across. That's gonna wreck me. I don't have the alloy over yet. 30, 15 in sector 2, 65. Head back on that. Okay, so that's +9. Trust is getting better. You are not doing well. Okay, we're back to farming again. DOLOS. Apparently the cult of the whole is alive and going in sector 2. We're going to increase to intense. We're going to leave food as it is. Got 100 there. 37, 65. Okay, so we've got all kinds of food right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and take you down. We're going to take you down as well. Very tempted to add another stockpile over here and have it for food.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Trust fell below 22%. Yes, we will get it back. What's the problem here? 6 is low, 1 is low. Optimal. Give me stability. Thinking the legislative center. Yeah, we can tuck you in like right here. Turn that on. And in fact, there's still one over here, so Maybe we build it right there. That can get turned off. Research is 70. I really want, because that faster research is going to be very helpful. You can get turned off. You're going away. That should alter the trust across all. What are we looking at out here? Collapsed food production district. As the Adamanki paused in the Crook system, it was surprised and attacked by the Pyrenesi. Reports indicate colossal casualties. The UN crew was able to find a flaw in their defense system, managed to mount a boarding assault. They responded by firing its main weapon before fleeing the system. Last survivors of the attack could not enter. Cryopods died from cold, slowly asphyxiated in the days that followed. I guess we'll determine its objectives as well. You guys are still on the mining. A bunch of silicon. There's something up here that's mission specific. I don't want to go down that road just yet. Water's going to be a thing soon. Because we've only got 14 left. Food production is solid. What happened to you? Because it's not like there's not resources that need to be gathered there. Maybe. We will see. You guys are hammering away.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
This is not going to happen. Stop paying attention to things.
Whose trust in your leadership is falling.
Yes it is.
A probe has completed its scan.
Okay, trust is moving its way up.
A science ship team has completed a task.
And it's on its way down. Powering the command center of the Gears team was able to extract and analyze core mission data. The UN ship was initially launched to find other exoplanets. Early data logs indicate a glaring lack of preparation to accomplish such a task. In the absence of a habitable exoplanet, they seem to have concentrated on the search for what the UN had designated the enemies of humanity, DOLOS, and the Ashtanglites? Sure. By boarding the Protagonist, the Adamanki was able to locate Remus. I guess we're leaving. We're going to gather some science. We're going to launch another probe. Down over here. Because we're going to collect some water.
Administrator, We have found the Piranesi signature stored in the Entamanenki's destroyed command center. It is a ship unlike any other in our records. A formidable opponent, now in possession of the Remus coordinates. The eventual failure of the Tiqqun's hull is inevitable. We have no other choice but to confront the Piranesi. Before we leave the system, we must find a way to develop an effective countermeasure strategy.
Sure. I'm still trying to get our trust back up. Sector 6 is killing me over here. Because we are not getting the alloy over here that we need. Yeah, this isn't going to happen. How many people can we have over here? 572. So we are going to need some more space. Go ahead and hammer on the research some more. Go from there. You guys are building the other center, which is going to be good. Can't do any policies in here just yet. But food production is off the charts. No, it's not. It's minus 4.2 for station. So, fun. Guess we'll turn on the other stockpile maybe to clear that off? Because that's just a ton that's sitting there. And there's a ton of iron over here. Okay. Give me research again real quick. Crew quarters. 91 high quality. You're going to be next. Quarters produce 1 waste per 20 inhabitants over 15 cycles. So this is 91, then we can get another... Oh no, we already have that 30%. Housing is increased by 60%, holy cow. Food production by 20%. Produce 30% more waste. I'm going to have to turn that policy on at some point. I'm going to go to the planet or the industrial zone. Go to the industrial zone nearby. You are just absolutely stacked. Okay, trust on its way up. 1.4 per cycle, we're good.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
We've arrived at the Ruin Industrial Zone. View is intriguing. In addition to the general debris and bodies that float everywhere, there are large piles of previously molten metals that have solidified when the area was exposed to the vacuum of space. The zone has been ripped open, and much of the interior has been blown away. The structure tear extends into a storage area full of suspended yellow particles. Explore the industrial zone, explore the storage area, look for the source of the yellow particles. How about we explore the industrial zone first? So you guys are mining all the iron. There's some silicon over here. There's a spot. There. Food production seems to be going okay. Debating about what we're doing in this sector right now. Population. Ooh, demotic quarters. What's the footprint size? It is the same size. It requires... Okay. You need to get turned on. We need to transfer those back across. Max. Min. That on. I'm gonna need the chip factory soon.
A probe has completed its scan.
But
A science ship team has completed a task.
Industrial zone itself was devastated. Both the factory machinery and crew covered in flying molten metal as depressurization occurred. That just sounds horrific. As the metal solidified, grisly monuments were created. Sometimes all that remained of the body was a cracked metal shell. Cryopods found in this area have either been covered by steel or compromised. Our team was able to gather some information about their production methods. Investigate the storage area. Although retrospect should have gathered the science first.
Administrator, you can implement a new policy.
I wonder what the specialization bonuses are. I feel we're not producing the food we once were. We're gonna get rid of that.
A science ship team has completed a task.
And we're just gonna replace it with those, because that's gonna be more efficient. Let's go talk to the science team. Ooh. Storage area seems to have been a battleground for a large violent clash. Workers attempted to repel the invader by use of small firearms and improvised weaponry. Apart from the laser cutting marks across bodies and containers, there is no evidence that identifies the intruder. We pretty much know who that is. Large majority of the storage area seems to have been emptied, but after some searching, the Gears team has located a number of intact cryopods, resource containers. Everything has been prepared for extraction. Look for the source of the yellow particles. Okay, so you guys are going to build another 2. And that'll work well. But we'll have enough food. Water is going to be an issue soon. Everybody optimized? No, you are not. But we do have
An
a fancy new
accident
place.
has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Rust is above 33. It's gonna plummet again, because this is apparently gonna be a thing. There's no way we're doing all of them. Let's go ahead and we'll work on the cryonics.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Repair that.
Caution. Hull integrity below 50%.
Good to know. The team has followed the trail of yellow particles through the vacuum to another section of the wreckage. It appears that at least partially spared from the destruction we've seen elsewhere. Particles come from crushed, damaged yellow flowers. Bed of these frozen plants, a large number of bronze sculptures depicting Earth crowned with laurels. Many messages have been left near the sculpture, railing against the perceived enemies of humanity. Plaque at the base reads, "Against the cynicism that kills hope, against the madness which precipitates hell, to perpetuate the genius of humanity and the memory of our life on Earth." There's a compartment beneath the plaque which has been sealed. Time capsule was found. Seems possible it could be opened. Go ahead and open it. Hull integrity is an issue. Did we finish science? We did finish science. Look at that. Hull integrity. Can't do anything with that. What do I need? Shaping worker behavior in EVA airlock. Wait, what? Hold on. The shaping worker behavior upgrade is required. Tell them what they want to hear. Reduce deterioration by 10. That takes 20 from impact. So we need that to get that. We need... I did not see that one over here. Oh, it's that one. I assume we need... Tell them... Yeah. We're gonna go with that. Research that. I found water at some point, did I not? Or ice, rather. You want to go grab the, Another dock would be fantastic. Nope, too far. Come back, thank you. If I open another sector? Because that would be bad.
A probe has completed its scan.
Maybe infected by weather condition.
A science ship team has completed a task.
So, question. What is my whole integrity at? 305. I can move out of here, can I not? I assume I can. So let's pause for a second. Pause. Thank you. These are planetary orbit rings, obviously. There should be some kind of a planet somewhere on this path. Goes there. Don't want to deal with that one. That one's over there. Viewer we've already found. Guessing you're somewhere in the storm as well. Shoot, did not mean to click. Oh well. You know what? We're gonna move. Only 3 cycles. We should be fine. Get out of the debris. Get out of the dead bodies. Trust will increase. Hull integrity should increase as well. Once we get settled. Why are you still on?
A probe has been lost due to space weather. The crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Warning, hull integrity below 10%.
Okay, be back up. Okay, should be able to start repairing the hull. Crew trust is going up. I think we're okay. That move was almost costly, but we're okay. Food is okay. We're still bringing people. We're still bringing people out, but cryostasis. But you guys are still working extra hours, really? Huh. Ships can't do anything because iron's an issue.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
We're gonna start moving alloy. 100 crew members will be moved from Sector 1 to Sector 2 to address this. The animosity between former crew members are becoming a problem. Accommodating the survivors of both crew threaten to end the stability. Yeah, we can do that. We're gonna slide over here. We're gonna build some of our new fancy housing. Yes, 2. How about 1? I'm gonna switch you to electronics. Sector 2, electronics, max. Sector 6, mid. We're gonna send them all. It's fine. I take that back. You shouldn't be that. You should be iron. Oh, you're also turned off.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Damaged buildings, damaged buildings.
Warning, hull integrity below 10%.
Yeah, I'm aware. It's not good. Ooh. That was fairly close. What happened to my electronics being transferred? Sector Sector 1, 0. Sector 2, max. Sector 6, 0. There we go. $104. Should have enough space. So we need to send 100 from Sector 6, Sector 2. Got the space for it. Food's a little bit of an issue. EVA, so that's efficiency repaired by 5%. This, I think, actually increases the hull integrity faster. I think. Technology upgrades, yeah. Plus 2.4. Okay. Food is an issue in Sector 1.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
I'm kind of focused on getting trust and hull
Population
integrity
transfer
going.
complete.
Just trying to get this settled. Sector 2, housing is an issue for one person. You know, I'm almost tempted to get another farm going. No, I think we'll hold off on that. Okay, so alloy's getting taken care of. Let's see where we're at out here. Waiting for a side ship. Capsule were toys and everyday items from that time capsule. There was a packet of newspaper clippings revealed what happened after the Tiqqun first entered a self-similar space. Total collapse of the Earth's ecosystems accelerated by the moon's destruction. The UN installed a totalitarian government of the planetary surveillance to protect the population from eco-terrorists and continuous waves of pandemics. Prioritized corporate practices that support the environment and its preservation. Individual responsibility seemed to have become paramount. Numerous legal ramifications were implemented to counter further accelerations of eco-destruction. At this time of crisis, guided by the government, society seems to have turned on politicists, extremists, immigrants, conspiracy theorists. One day after, they portray them as possible scapegoats, holding them responsible for 250 years of industrialization, market disruption, yada yada yada. The mutiny was a great arc, global project to save humanity. Only those deemed well behaved in the eyes of the government would be allowed on board. The Ashtangites, fanatics of mysticism, and proponents of genetic manipulation were left behind on Earth with the deviants and dissidents. New technology upgraded self-cleaning lubricants for waste treatment center. Interesting. Okay. What is that? Can I research them? No, apparently not. So power reduction is reduced by 5, 20% faster. Recycling alloy costs 10 fewer waste. Interesting. So I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Hull integrity is going up, plus 17, so things are going okay in that realm. Trust is 81%, so we're good there. Thinking about adding another farm and potentially another airlock here. Just, no, because then we're transferring more alloy from A to B, so maybe not. But things seem to be progressing in a decent way. This dock is absolutely full. Need to get iron transferred over here, but that'll be down the road here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here. Look forward to seeing you guys again in Ixion. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.